saw my hand go up right here. And you're thinking, this pageant girl, how does she know what an entrepreneur is like? How does she know how to talk to investors? How does she even know how to create that first idea that might change millions of people's lives? Well, I do. Again, what Sherry had said, I currently work at Cisco Systems in business strategy. I work and I support the global infrastructure team. I'm also on the early career leadership team, where I provide resources for new hires at Cisco in order to develop their skills in their first couple years. I also work as the director of the Miss CEO Ambassador Program, which is a one-year leadership program for young girls who are really interested about taking their leadership skills to the next level and about creating that passion project within their own community. I also volunteer my time with an organization called Olympico Learning. We go to underrepresented communities where we teach robotics in an after-school program. Whether it's Cisco, it's Miss CEO, or it's Olympico Learning, what I do is I aspire to lead and be the role model for the next generation. As many of you, has been said over and over and over again, I hold the title of Miss Silicon Valley. Woo, Silicon Valley, born and raised. And I think the one thing that I love about being Miss Silicon Valley is that I can connect every single avenue of my life into one. And having this platform allows me to be the entrepreneur that I aspire to be. Being part of the Miss America organization for only about 5 months or so, I've been involved in about 40 different events. Mind you, this is on top of all of the work that I do. I've been at events that support the Children Miracle Network hospitals. For those who don't know, it's creating awareness for children that have illnesses. I work to develop leadership skills within the community, and I also provide an outreach to help empower the next generation. As Miss Silicon Valley, I've actually had the opportunity to coin my own term. You're like, what? What is that term she's talking about? We actually have fabulous stickers to give to everyone who's here today, but it's this idea of a crown community, which is a crown community that highlights collaboration, equality, and that idea of disruption. Disrupting that perception of a crown to not just mean outer beauty, but inner beauty as well. Think about that someone who's 17 years old and has this idea of crown community and follows that values. What I aspire them to be is to build their team of social impact, be the next CEO, and be able to influence and mentor the next generation of leaders. We always ask the question, what? What if this? What if that? In the world that we live in today, we all have our own different avenues, and we all try to be the best version in our world. But now, it's time to change that mindset. As opposed to asking the question, what? We should start asking the question, how? How can we be that next leader? How can I change the world? And how can I create that impact? When I walk out that door, I aspire to be the best role model that I can be, standing on my platform, Raise Your Voice, Women Empowerment. What I invite each and every one of you today to do is, when you leave this room, think about a 14-year-old boy who's building his first application. Think about a 17-year-old girl who is looking to enter college. What type of role model would you want to do? Go out and start to lead by example, because when you start to lead by example, the world will follow. Thank you.